All right, so today I made a decision. I'm going to release a track completely by myself. No label, no agent, nothing. Everything is going to be done completely by myself, and here's why. I've had this one track sitting for over 1.5 years. It's called By My Side. I personally think it's one of my best tracks that I've ever made. Final straw for this one was this label reaching out to me saying they wanted to sign it. We went through all the motions. I gave them the information. We started to draft the contract. All of a sudden, I don't hear from them for 2 months. And I see the people who are running the label that I was in contact with on social media, doing their thing, traveling. So I hit them up finally after a few weeks. I'm like, hey, are we still going forward with this? They're like, hey, we're not gonna release this anymore. It's time to do things ourselves. And the reason why I've been so hesitant to self-release is in the past, there was always this preconceived notion where if you self-release a track, all it says is that you think it's good. While that may be true, the state of dance music is in a very, very weird place right now. People can blow up on TikTok, Instagram, and it's really all about the artist now. It's no longer just about the music. So things have changed a bit. I've seen a lot of people self-releasing, consistently, and it's been doing wonders for them if the promotion is done right, if the artwork is done right, if the entire rollout is done right. So I feel like I have a good grasp on everything that is needed in order to self-release. I'm gonna take you with me. We're gonna release a track, start to finish, everything we need to do. Here we go. Now the thing with the self-release is that you gotta do everything yourself. Number 1, the song. Number 2, the artwork. Number 3, the distribution. Number 4 is the marketing. For the song, of course, that part is out of the way. I finished the song a long time ago. So number 1 is done. Number 2, the artwork. I use Canva for the artwork because Canva is free. You wanna know why Canva is awesome? Because I have all of these templates that you can just kind of browse through. I landed on something simple like this, By My Side. Cool, I guess, arm reaching up. When you hear the song, it'll make sense. This is the next one I'm gonna be doing. The next song. I didn't put my logo on this one yet. I kind of just wanted it to match the font there. So artwork, done. Now, for the distribution of the track, which means putting it onto all the major platforms, right? You can't just upload something to Spotify or to Apple Music like you would for SoundCloud. Distribution is how you get there. In the past, only labels really had access to distribution, but now there's tools like LANDR, DistroKid, a bunch of different places where you can actually upload your music for review, for distribution, and it'll be put out on all the platforms. So LANDR is what we're gonna be using. So distribution. I submitted this song for approval. I had to go through a few different steps, like different types of copyright licenses. The vocals that I have is a non-exclusive license that I purchased. So that comes with certain stipulations, certain regulations when it comes to distributing music to all the major platforms. So you can see the release is approved for June 30th. This will be live on June 30th. Very, very exciting. All the information down here in the bottom right. Splits 100%. I get all of this because I'm distributing it myself. The song was made entirely by myself. So for distribution, you can see all the different stores it's going to be released on. Spotify, Deezer, Apple, Shazam, YouTube Music, Tidal, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Amazon. It's scheduled for a bunch of different other places. The only thing with this specific song is due to the nature of the license that I purchased. So a non-exclusive license, which ends up being a lot cheaper, which means anyone can use the vocals if they purchase that. This license cannot be monetized through Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. So unfortunately, this song will not be uploaded as a sound, or this song will not be uploaded to Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook for people to use as sounds. But I believe there's other ways to get around that, and I'll show that probably in the next video. So yeah, this is being distributed all throughout there. And promo link, it's cool, gives you a little one-pager. All right, here it is. It doesn't look very nice, very basic, kind of has some branding here. We're gonna be using a different tool called Symphony, and we can create landing pages, websites, pre-save. I'm not gonna go in and edit this because the changes will likely delay the release. For this process, I went in, I uploaded the track as a WAV file, put all the information about myself, splits, who has ownership, everything is me, so it was pretty easy, but yeah, it was a really simple process, just uploading the track for distribution. So we have the song done, artwork done for free, distribution done through LANDR. LANDR, I think, is $40 a year for unlimited uploads and distribution, and you keep all the royalties. Come on, that's an easy decision. So $40 so far spent. And next, we're gonna go into the marketing aspect, and that is through SymphonyOS. Symphony is this really, really cool website, and you can kind of merge all of your different social media accounts into one place, and you can see all of your fans. So here we are. Now, this pre-saved link that LANDR provided us is okay, it's not great. We can actually make our own on Symphony, and you can see I did that here. So you can see 17 days left until the release, one pre-save, which was myself. It creates a nice little landing page for you to look at, creates a nice little pre-save link. And this is all updated with the correct links because you add the UPC, Universal Product Code, that LANDR provided to us. We put that into Symphony, and that creates the pre-save links for us. It can be a bit more customizable, makes it look a bit nicer. Now with Symphony, it provides you a ton of different metrics, and you can collect email information, you can collect phone numbers, and build your fan base here. On top of having a nicer pre-save link, you can actually create your own link in bio page on here. And you can see I have mine here. Honestly, very customizable. I switched over from Comey because I honestly like this a lot better. This was my old one. What? They take me down already? What? How dare they? Wow. I canceled it yesterday. It said I would have access for another few days, and it just completely deleted my page. So happy I left them. We're rocking with Symphony now. So Symphony, you can see here, photo, you can do these tabs, music, live. I have all my live sets on YouTube here. Guest mix and Diplo's Revolution. I have all my different social links, my streaming links here. This is my latest release, Drowning. Here's where I'm gonna put my new track by my side when it goes live. So Drowning is here. I have email and phone collection. I can collect people here, build my email list, build my text list. I just have a little about section down there. So nothing crazy. In the past, I've learned that I've made whole websites and link in bios, and I put so much time and information into them. And then I kind of got real with myself about the size and how small I am as an artist. And even the biggest artists, they have very, very simple websites. You don't gotta go too crazy with them because you spend so much time into it. It's a lot of fun, sure. But the amount of people who are looking at it, it's more important that it's just functional and it has everything you need rather than being fancy and having all these different pages. That's just my take. But if you really love web design and you wanna make your website really crazy, power to you. I'm not gonna do that anymore. So something simple, has my links, has latest releases, live sets, and contact information collection. Wow. And contact information collection. So yeah, this is what I built there. So I have my pre-save, I have my link in bio, and yeah, that's it right now. So going forward, as the release nears, I'm gonna start to draft a bunch of different emails that I'm gonna send out to my mailing list, brainstorm some content ideas. And yeah, honestly, my last release was in September with D&D Rex, an EP, Drowning. And honestly, that was such a great experience. And I'm just no longer waiting for labels anymore. I have so many different tracks on my hard drive that are just collecting dust, and there's no reason for that. I'm gonna put this music into the world, move on to the next one. Not every song needs to be a label release. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. So this is part one of this video, kind of preparing for the release. And if you have any questions, please comment below. I'll be happy to help you out. But yeah, the next video will be kind of the next steps leading up to the release, the marketing, how I'm gonna roll this out, ideas for social media, or how to upload my song to Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok in order to have it as a sound that people can use. So, the ultimate goal would be to kind of have a viral sound, but you can't just bank on that. So I'm gonna do this once a month. I don't care. I have enough songs to last me a few months now at this point. So the goal is not to completely avoid the label releases, because labels can do a bunch of great things for you. But an artist of my size, I gotta be real with myself that, I need to continue to build myself in order to be more appealing to labels and have them want my music and want me as an artist. So, it's time to put things into my own hands, take care of everything that I need to right now, have the support from friends, family, and fans, and, keep on building. So self-release as it is for now. I'm really, really so excited. This has lit a fire in me that I didn't really know existed, to just put my music out into the world. Yeah, this entire thing was completely unscripted. Usually I would write down at least some notes on how I'm gonna approach a video, but I'm speaking truly from the heart and truly from passion. And yeah, it's time to get things going. So thanks for watching. If you're interested in following this journey of self-releasing music and how to actually learn about distribution and artwork and marketing and everything like that, feel free to subscribe. And if you don't, that's all right too. It's your life. Do whatever you want. In the next video, I'll show you some tips and tricks that I learned surrounding the marketing and distribution, and then email lists, how to craft some cool emails to send out to people, fun ways to personalize your emails and keep people engaged. In the past, I did a video about the importance of an email list. And right now, owning the data and owning the information of the people who actually want to hear from you is so important. So let's do it. Really excited. See you next week.